Eva Trades.
Hey, welcome to the Risk Management Simulator series, where I'm focusing on managing risk. And do keep an eye out for the real money trading video. It is coming later on today. But this is the simulator, and so this is day number 3. So let's keep her going. Here we go. And day trading is risky, so practice in a simulator like I do if you want to. You don't have to, but it's a good idea. And welcome to Eva Trades. I'm glad to have you here today. Here's a look at my progress right there after 2 days of trading. There's also a look at the game book rules. They haven't changed from yesterday. I didn't add anything, so I thought yesterday was a pretty good day. So let's move on to the charts. Let me shrink this down here. So I'm watching 3 charts today, and we have only 3 to watch. EPIX, Holo, and EDU. It's October 26th in the simulator at 6:25 in the morning, and I'll go ahead and I'll push play for the simulator. And let's break them down. So on the 5-minute time frame, we did pull back quite a ways here after making this initial move up on EPIX. So because we pulled back so much, let's look at the 15-minute time frame. We pulled back enough that now we're looking for an equilibrium. So what we want to see, we got the top of the move here. We got to pull back down to $1.87. So this is cheaper stock. Looking to top out somewhere up in this area, pull back, and then break through 227. It's an inside bar in the hourly, so there's a good chance we see an equilibrium. Otherwise, the bears would see us top out here and then push the price back down and break to a lower low. It's entirely possible. The bulls have bounced enough here that we could form on the 5-minute time frame a little higher low and then get a higher high to continue the move up on the 15-minute. So, and then maybe get that top out that we were talking about before we finally get consolidation again once more on the 15. We'll see what happens there. Shorter term time frames though, right now we have a 1-minute uptrend with a higher low and a higher high. Right now, anything above $2 is a higher low on the 1-minute time frame. Bulls want to find support down here somewhere, preferably at the VWAP where it's at right now, and continue for a higher high. Otherwise, if we start to see lower highs and lower lows, and note the volume here, on the 1-minute time frame, then we are looking at probably consolidation on the 5-minute, and I'd be looking for the bulls to step in somewhere in this area and push the price back up. And our first sign of that would be a trend change on the 1-minute time frame back to the bulls with higher lows and higher highs. Fragments. That's not the word I was looking for. I'll get into that another time. There was a word I was searching for, but 3 minutes to go until the market opens. And now that's going to bug me because I can't think of the word that I was thinking of. Fractals. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Fractals. I do believe it's when you have... We'll get into that another time, like I said. So HOLO, little light on volume. Failing right now. I really didn't have anything else to pick from, so Holo and EDU, well, EDU being really light on volume for, well, you know, yeah, either one of them I'm not really that into, but we'll see. I think the obvious choice is EPIX right now. So that being said, just playing around. Haha. Nah. What do we look like on the larger time frames? That's just an inside bar on the hourly time frame here. It's hard to know what to do with this kind of price action that we're seeing. Stair stepping up on the 15-minute, but really light on volume. You can see we're missing some candle data, and that's what happens when we're light on volume, especially on the 5-minute we're doing it, and on the 1-minute. But if I had to break this down, I would say we've been making a move on the 15-minute time frame with higher lows and higher highs. Anything above, what the heck is that? go away. Anything above 2250 is a higher low for these bulls. And bulls want to get back up above 2354 to see continuation on this hourly inside bar. So I would prefer to trade the 5-minute. You can see the consolidation happening as we pull back on the 15. You get a lower high and a lower low on the 5-minute. So we'd be looking for a trend change there back to the bulls. Note the volume. And also on the 1-minute, note the volume, stronger volume for the bears. So a half a minute till the market opens. Tightening range here on the 1-minute on EPIX. You see the inside bar on the 5-minute. High, low, lower high, kind of. Inside bar on the 1-minute too. The 1-minute also. And the market is now open. Okay, so nice pullback to the VWAP on EDU, but still no volume, so not really interested. Boy, the volume on EPIX is also pretty light. For that first 1-minute candle, we should be well over 100,000 shares traded. And HOLO is way too light. Can't take any trades on that. Well, I'll be watching for any kind of a volume spike. Oops. I want to take that trade right there, but I can't because I was doing other stuff over here. Didn't have my mouse freed up. I'm in it there once, but we already broke the high. So it's a bit risky getting in there. And EDU is breaking out, but the volume is so light on it. It would be hard to manage risk with something like that. So right now I'm risking $100. Okay, there we are breaking out on EPIX. And keeping in mind that, so we got that higher low and higher high here on the 1-minute, so the continuation on the 5. So now looking for that top out somewhere up here. I probably want to sell right about there. So I'm out there because I'm looking at the 15-minute time frame here and I'm thinking, geez, you know, we probably need to top out up here somewhere. We might push a little higher. I really don't want to see us break straight through the highs. I'd rather see us consolidate first on the 15-minute before doing so. There is some volume there on EDU. I almost bought that dip right there. I'll go ahead and buy it now, even though it's already kind of made a move up. We'll see if it gives me the break through the high here. I mean, we already got the break through the high, but I want to see it break this last candle. Gonna buy EPIX there. Okay. There we go, selling over there. See if EPIX can break out for us here. Struggling a little bit. So I'm at my daily goal. So I could stop right now if I wanted. I'm sitting at $200. That was a pretty nice breakout on EDU. Could buy the dip right there and see if it goes higher. It's a little risky. I might get stopped out on that. And if I do, I'm done because I'm giving back half of my profit if I get stopped out there. Let's just see. I'm going to get back out of it. That was break even. I made a little bit on it. So I can certainly keep trading. Boy, I kind of now wish I would have held that a little bit. Coming up to $25. Buy that dip right there on it. And I'll sell it right there. Just a real quick trade. So I like the declining volume on EPI, the declining volume on EPIX as it's pulling back there. But I don't like that the volume is still pretty light. So that candle, so we have a new 5-minute candle. Let's see if it pulls back a little more. It might not. That could be as far back as it comes. So we already tried to break 217 and failed. Got to get over 218. I know EDU is the one making the moves right now, but I feel like it's getting pretty extended up there and really needs to pull back. There's that breakthrough 25 on EDU. I could buy a dip on it. So I'm up 260 right now on the day. I'm looking to see if EPIX is going to make a move here. See if we break 215. I'm in EPIX for the break. No, I'm getting back out. I don't like it. Lost 20 bucks on it. If it doesn't go right away, I start to get nervous that it's going to come back down. And I guarantee you there are other people that do the same thing. And so that increases the chances that it could drop. See if I can get a pullback on EDU. 25.30. Oh, it's really just going crazy here. Instead of waiting for the pullback, I jumped in it because I want to see it come up through 50. Ooh. So it might come back to $25. That was a false wick, that one that came down through my stop loss there. There's 25.50, the breakthrough, and I sold it. So kind of an equilibrium here on EPIX, but it's a little on the choppy side. Wow, breaking through to 25.50 and still going. Oh my gosh. This mofo could get halted here. Ooh, I got stopped out there. So I think I'm going to stop there because I gave back almost half. I took a $100 loss. I was up to 270 on the day, and now I'm up only 170 or 150 actually. I mean, that's not quite giving back half, but it's close. I'm keeping an eye on EPIX over here. There's the breakthrough. Yeah, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to add to it as it's moving up here. Risking $200. So it's possible I'm over trading here. Oh yeah, risking $200. That's probably not good. So I've just thought about that, thinking about my rules and stuff, and risking $200 is not a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and sell it there. So now I've given back just about half. So yeah, I've given back half. So that's where I'm going to stop. But risking $200 there, that was not a good idea, because that would have given back way more than half. So there's something I need to pay attention to. So I did kind of break a rule there a little bit. I should have only gotten in it once and only risked 100. Even that would have put me below, but you know, you got to risk something if you're going to get into a trade, and my risk is set at $100. So there's got to be some exception to that. I have to give that some thought. So anyways, I am up on the day, still green, $113. That's not a bad day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Do keep an eye out for that real money trading video. It's coming up very soon here today. I might put out a couple more simulator videos. I'm on a roll. I'm not going to stop. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.